Viva Stew Buddies, this is Feather Farmstead. My name's Tyler. We have plenty of stuff to do today, so let's get after it. Well, long time no see. We've been still here, Likens Valley, working. We've been working on the garden and doing stuff, and some things have changed around here, some things are still the same. So today we're gonna start off. We gotta go run up to our vet's office and get some medication for our one goat. Our one goat has mastitis or something, I'm not sure. So we gotta run up to the Lankers and get some stuff. So let's get going. Let's get a move on. We got plenty. So we are very privileged in our vet situation. We have a farm vet who is 10 minutes from our house. She does farm visits and stuff, but anyhow, her daughter watches our YouTube, Amanda, and every time we talk to our vet, she is very adamant about, we need to make more videos. Her daughter needs to see us and this, that, and the other thing. So today, since we just happen to have to go over here and get some medication, we are bringing Amanda a little treat. She can probably get it when she gets home from school. So one of the many people who have been pestering me about making videos again is Amanda, and we can thank her because she kind of lit a fire under my butt. Besides, there's some other people, but oh well. All right, let's get this medication and get back to the barn and take care of our animals. You know, you have a good farm vet when they have farm animals at home. Okay, now we're back home, done running around. First things first, gotta go feed all these chickens. They're acting like they're starving to death. Are you coming, chickens? Come on. I don't know how they're squeezing out of the fence, but they are. So, our eggs we were buying from a local Amish guy, actually our old landlord. And he was getting rid of his chickens to get new ones. So instead of losing all of our egg supply, we ended up buying, I think we got 80 chickens from him, 80 of his old ladies, and they are laying like crazy. There's, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 dozen in here. We have them. Temporary housing is our livestock trailer, so that's something new on the farm that nobody saw. Our chicken herd. Our flock of chickens. Look at all them chickens. So I have them here, down here in this wet spot in our pasture, which isn't actually wet right now. It's fairly dry, but plenty of eggs in the nesting box. These guys seem like they're hungry. Ain't fellers, I mean ladies. How you doing, ladies? These are a commercial breed of laying hens. Not sure what they are. I forget what they call them. I think they're a cross between Long Island Reds or, I don't know, something. Hey, Otis, good morning. Guten Tag, buddy. How's Otis doing this morning? My little wonky tonky donkey. Wonky tonky donkey. What's up, bud? Come here. You don't like me? Come here, I'll give you a pat. Come here, bud. Why are you being so standoffish? Okay, we've had kids. So Luna here, she had one big strong Billy. Black and white. He's a serious little cutie. Ain't Luna. Your baby's doing good. You're milking good. And now for our troublemaker, Oakley. Oakley had 2. She had a cute little girl and a little Billy. Hey. Hey, you guys are so stinking cute. But Oakley is having trouble making milk. Her bag, her udder, is huge. Swollen, hard as a rock. but she's not making very much milk. I mean, these guys don't look like they're starving to death, so she is making some, but her teats aren't very good, and she's not producing. So that's why we ran up to our vets this morning and try to help this one and help these two little ones. Now the next one's Eleanor. Pretty sure she's getting close here. So our little barn is full. I gotta make some room for these guys here soon. Get these stinking pigs out of here, ain't Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay, we got the melomoxamelin, whatever the heck, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not a doctor. We're gonna give her 3 tablets. 3 tablets every 72 hours, I guess. So I'm gonna pry her mouth open, and Sarah's gonna shove them in down her throat hole. This right here, Oaks. I'm gonna sit on you. I'm just gonna pry you open. Come on. Okay. Swallow it. Oaks.
Here, baby.
Ooh. Medicine.
That was easier than a shot.
Yeah. Should have gave her some sugar. What's that song? Teaspoon of sugar helps the medicine go down. I don't know, Mary Poppins? Something. Next is put some utter comfort on her. We're gonna nurse her back to health. You're such a good boy. First milking of Luna. She's being a little stubborn. We had to restrain her legs. She's too worried about her baby. She definitely has a nice full bag. You're gonna get sucked out, Luna. Woo! Yeah, buddy, she's full of milk.
Let it out.
I'm actually really surprised on how well she's being just standing there. I mean, her legs are tied, but
it sucks because I can't. Oh, this is the clothes off.
That's yeah.
So this side he's not drinking out of, but this side he is.
Yeah.
Good girl.
So Luna here is the daughter of Mavis. She is sisters with Lola, and we were hoping to see good things out of Luna and Lola, because Mavis is our star milker, and so far Luna's looking pretty good. She stands nice. She has nice teats. She's a little agitated that she's away from her baby, but she's doing pretty good. And the cats are thirsty.
Cats are happy. Milk again.
Milk, milk, milk. Mr. Biggs! How you doing, pig? Are you being cantankerous? Huh? You being cantankerous this morning, Big? You just want some scratches? Is that why you're grunting and groaning and carrying on? Most social pig we have, ain't but? This is a little social butterfly. Ain't, yeah. Yeah. Just a little social butterfly. So now, other than collecting eggs, chores are about done. Everybody's fed, everybody's fat and happy. Cows are doing good. I gotta run in the house and get my egg basket and go collect eggs, but there's rain coming. So we're working in the shop today. No gardening, no nothing. Just another day in paradise. I have plenty of projects to do. I gotta build a new pig hut for over there. I decided, instead of messing around with pigs in the mud and pigs in the soup, we're gonna make a floored pig hut with a solid 2x6 oak floor. So it will last, hopefully, my lifetime. Maybe my great grandchildren can raise pigs in the same hut. I don't know. We'll pass it down generational. So. Boys are so stubborn. So I don't know what my issue is with this nesting box, but most of my eggs don't roll away. So, which is fine, but now I just have to come in the chicken coop here and gather them up. Are you two buddies? Otis, did you miss your buddy Baloo? Well, now that we gathered the eggs, all the chores are done, everybody's fat and happy and fed. Now it's time for me to go in and eat lunch. Late breakfast, early lunch. So let's go see what Sarah's cooking up. Me and Sarah have started a new diet. We are doing the carnivore diet. So far so good. We've been doing it for a little over a month and a half, and we are seeing improvements. So we're gonna continue to eat steak and eggs and pork chops and steak and eggs and lots of meat, lots of eggs. Good thing the ladies are laying. Bacon and eggs and steak. Well, and just like that, we shoveled the lunch down our throat, and Sarah checked the camera, and Eleanor is in full labor. So we're gonna run out to the barn and see how she's doing. Eleanor, I hear ya. Poor thing. Poor mama. Oh, your sack isn't cracked. You gotta pop your sack. Poor girl. Poor Elle. Huh? Good girl.
These guys are peacefully sleeping, letting her. Hello. Okay, I'm currently. Yeah.
It's out. It's out. It's out. One more good push, girlfriend. One more good push. There you go. Plop.
It's out?
It's out.
I didn't need help.
Nope. All said and done.
Oh my goodness. Baby girl.
freaking hay.
I didn't even get to watch.
Who is that? My sister.
That guy. Good job, Mama. Let's get it out of the sack.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if she's peeing or...
It's a lot of water.
Just wonder, she might have more in there.
Yeah. I think it's a girl. I know your face is really wet. That was so good, Mama. That was so good. This is your baby. Look at your baby. I know. This one. Go, Mama. You clean her up.
I'm not sure. She might have another one. Looks like there's another sack coming out.
Yeah.
What a day.
That isn't. You want me to move? Let me come through.
You are obnoxious. You don't shush. All you wanted me to scratch you, ain't bud? Scratcher, scratcher, scratcher. Mm-hmm. Now you're quiet. Crazy pig. Hey, you're a crazy pig. Mr. Biggs. He likes it rough, too. You gotta scratch him rough, ain't you? You got all your dandruff all wild up, buddy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mr. Biggs. Big boy. Just needs attention. Hey, yeah. Scratch behind the ear.
I don't know.
It almost looks a lot like you. Oh, there is another one. Son of a gun. It almost looks like
Here.
She's not. She's.
I know. You deal with him.
Who?
My dad's trying to get on and he keeps hanging on.
Yes, how may I help you?
I don't know. It's this thing to me.
Look at you. Oh, it's already out.
Yeah, she's like not screwing around at all. That's number 2.
Good job.
She's just plopping them out one after the other.
Do we have paper towels there again?
You want the same one?
No, preferably or that's fine. That's fine. Give it here. This one's a round.
Huh?
Oh, it's a big stretch. That one's much bigger, that brown one.
Uh-huh.
That was a little bit of a after lunch special.
Yeah.
Or a little bit of a after lunch surprise. So we had one born on Cinco de Mayo and we had one born on Ascension Day.
Two.
Two born on Ascension Day. Wow. Okay, change of plans. I have to go move Bill. He is doing a wonderful job at weed whacking. So I have to go move his hut so he can get moved down the line. And I decided I'm gonna chance it and I'm gonna plant tomatoes today. We're still a few days out from the last frost date, but I think we'll be okay. And they're calling for rain and overcast the next few days, so that'll be okay too. So I'm gonna take the Massey, hook up to the carry-all, go move Bill's hut, move Bill down the ditch, and then I'm gonna go plant tomatoes and some peppers. That's the plan. Do this before the rain starts. got Bill, the old weed whacker, over here. He's got a old IBC tote for a house. Put a rubber mat in the bottom, and yeah, should bring him a little hay over, but he's all right. So his main job is to eat the ditch, which we're gonna have a little bit of overlap, so I should probably pull him up some so he can get this over here, but he'll do good. He's doing really good. Saves me from weed whacking and saves me from trying to keep him away from the girls. So works pretty good. Ain't Bill, you're just a happy boy. You got fresh babbling brook water, got fresh grass, shade. Okay, Bill, I'll see you later, bud. Keep up the good work. Okay, here we are. The garden is a mess. The garden is under construction. Be mindful, under construction. We have decided to redo everything. A lot of our raised beds we built before were rotted. They were no good. So we have built all new oak board beds, white oak boards. They are 3 feet by 10 feet long with 3 feet spacings in between. So we currently have 8 of them. We plan on putting more down here eventually when money permits. Down there at that T-post is a natural spring that has ran water since we've moved in. So my plan is to put a well there to draw some water off for the garden. But anyhow, down here I'm going to fill with more raised beds as I build them and as money permits, like I said. But this year I'm going to rototill it and I'm going to plant in ground. Over here is going to be the same story, rototilled and planted in ground. Here we aren't made of money. We're trying to do things as we can afford to do things. We're trying to do things as material permits, you know. So this is the start of 2024 garden season. We're gonna plant tomatoes. I have tomatoes and peppers. These are jalapeno. Those are, some of them are jalapeno and the rest of them are habanero. And there's a mix of tomatoes. They're a little leggy from being in the basement, but it's time to plant them. Time to get them in the ground. We're gonna snap off some leaves. We're gonna plant these extra deep. If you're not gonna behave, I'm gonna make you all into stew hens. Out of my face, chicken. Just be mindful. I don't make idle threats, I make promises. Crap heads. Go ahead. Eat my tomato plant. And I'll make soup out of you. That's what I thought. Chicken. So, since I was a big dummy and forgot to mark my tomatoes, not 100% sure, but I'm 75% sure that these are all like sandwich tomatoes, slicers. They're Cherokee Purples, Paul Robinson's, Fuji's, natural beef steak, or traditional beef steak, or I don't know. I have to look at what I planted down in the basement. At least I'm fairly certain that's what these are. Fingers crossed, because I'm eating a homemade tomato sandwich this year. Sarah's homemade bread, tomatoes out of my own garden. That is my favorite summer snack. A little mayonnaise, a little salt and pepper. Ain't nothing better. So all right, I'm gonna put my earbud in. I'm gonna listen to a podcast. I think Jess just came out with a new podcast, Roots and Refuge. So we're gonna fill this bed full of all these peppers. And then I got to go in the house and find some seeds for sugar peas, snow peas, and I might start cucumbers and beans. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Well, there's one flat of jalapenos. Now just remember, now I learned this, I don't know from who, where, what, when, but jalapenos like to hold hands. Peppers like to hold hands, so plant them close. I got better yields out of closer spacing peppers than I ever did on spacing them out. I used to do 2 per bed. When I had 4-foot beds, I would do two rows per bed the first year, and their yields were good. And then I started stacking them in. Basically, I'd go like this, and that's my spacing for peppers. That's our jalapenos. Next is going to be whatever's in there. I know it's mostly habaneros, but there is some jalapenos in there. This is all for salsa and hot sauce. Probably going to have to buy some, but we got the peppers and the 1 bed of tomatoes done. So it's starting to sprinkle. I'm going to keep working and see what I get done. But more than likely, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the day, because I have to go in and edit all these videos. So good thing today was a day off, or I'd be working right now. So we're being productive and getting things done. Oh well, I think I'm going in the house to get a drink and get my seeds for some other stuff. All right, I hurried up and planted some beans and cucumbers. Mark Moore 76s. Anyhow, I can't find my sugar peas. Sarah don't know where they are. She's usually the house organizer. She can't even find them. Who knows? Oh well, it's starting to rain. I'm calling it a day. I gotta go edit all this video and get it uploaded and check on goats. Maybe we'll check on goats before I finalize my video. But oh well. See you, love you, bye. See you in the wash, and keep it on the sunny side. And from here on out, I promise, no more hiatus, no more break from taking videos. I'm going to continue to make videos and push forward and do YouTube. Yeah. Whether you watch it or not, here I am. This is what I am. How they doing, Oakley? They don't look like they're starving to death. They're not all sunk in.
Come on. Come on.
They'll be okay. Got it now.
She does. He does. But usually when I let him just eat.
We just milked Luna. She made a quart this morning and she made a quart this evening. That was the first day of milking for her, so a half gallon of production, kid sharing, so that's not too bad. I don't think so. Lunar, look, the hired boy's here, Loon. And I ain't even putting him to work. This is a R&R visit. Ain't. No comments?
No.
Too tired from working all day?
You FaceTimed me, didn't you?
No, you FaceTime me, and I tried to answer it, and you hung
So here's
up.
Eleanor's, the one's born
I
today.
thought you FaceTimed me.
We did it Tractors for Fun.